Fuck yeah.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Heavyweight rematch. Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier. Stipe said he beat you 9 out of 10 times. He's got some work to do.
Well, he's got work to do because he's 0-1. So whoever picked Cormier, you better get the job done. Shoot immediately. I don't know what the shoot button is, but you better be hitting it. Go take this dude down and get your hand raised.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Missed with that right hand. Oh, straight right. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Cormier. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by DC. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially guys.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Good body work with that. Hook by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Back to the feet now. Blocks the shot. Effective strike there by the heavyweight Miocic. Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. All right, stacked guard here now. The feet are on the hips, DC, so for the top fighter, this is not at all ideal.
No, this is not ideal, because now he has to try and stop his opponent from kicking him away. How do you do that? You attack the feet. You start grabbing the feet with the hands, lead with your hips, grab the feet with the hands, pass the feet to the side, and start to lead with your knee to try to get into side control.
How he survived that knockdown. You're going to go out there, and you're going to knock him down again and close the deal.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, round two now. Stipe Miocic.
You ready?
And that man, Daniel Cormier. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Continues to mix it.
He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. right.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated, head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Cormier's forward jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miocic. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against DC.
Oh my God.
Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights. Now we go inside.
Ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Oh. Yo, this will be my last game. I need bantamweight. Damn it.
And build it up again. I burn it down twice just for the fun of it.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his coaches.
It does not describe how good he is.
Oh, is that a big knee? The body will see if he can follow up. Nice liver shot lands.
What? No way.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking as focused in his opponent.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one landed clean.
Nice kick there by Gamebred.
Good right hand.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Uppercut.
Oh.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this
That'll
fight.
do it!
Woo!
Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your...
I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Which German coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies. I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future, but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like to get to like the text boy if you drowning me.
Oh, damn.
No, if he don't deserve it, blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain.
Go
And my
Poirier,
body
man.
on point, they be like, who's she searching?
Get that. Let's run it back.
We're counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming. Even
Big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh! Knee to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big front lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Switching stances here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All 25 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Oh!
Oh!
What a fantastic...
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Nice. Don't submit me, motherfucker. Don't you
Trying for a
dare.
submission now.
This shit's so trash. But whatever, I understand. You're not beating me, stand up.
There it is.
might just be a matter of time.
Wow.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And he comes through with a big knee.
He hurt him.
Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Round 2 is next.
Good round, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier.
This fight honestly needs to happen.
Nice strike.
Oh, that's perfect.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. They got him.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, we saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Ooh.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 53 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. While the accuracy rate not.
Oh, beautiful.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up. Oh, no!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes
What a
quite well.
fight. Holy shit. This fight's crazy.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. High, and now he's got hurt bad.
Oh!
Wow, bro.
Ooh, diving punch lands. "45 seconds remain in the round."
No!
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
I don't understand this shit.
He's attacking armbar now.
Slam his fucking ass.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
We're good. We gotta be good, right?
Oh, and there's the horn at the end
What
of the
a
round.
fight.
How
This fight
about
is
this
literally
folks? You see,
fucking
he was nearly
insane.
caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover.
I'm just letting
and
you know,
get
if I know how to
himself back
defend
into
this shit,
fight.
you'd be done. You should have been finished.
You ready?
third round underway. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Elbow by Poirier. And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Poirier's shot is blocked. Oh! Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Shot right on the button. And just like that, the fight is over.
Bro, that was like the best knockout ever. Oh my God.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the...
Are we going one more, or are you going tied? Damn. That was a good one, though.
This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. I cannot tame or placate the monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, thought to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V. I'm just a product of the wicked onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see will I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog voices whisper. This is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song that go ballistic on. You just hold a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch go off like a fit of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Till the fire spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Till the fire. If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, 'cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Dan Severn.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he might be out. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Nice 1-2 there.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt. Oh! He's getting lit up right now, John. Good right here.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of...
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down to the
Wow.
that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
31 total strikes have landed for Francis. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Fuck you.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Fuck you.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Unable to connect it. Under a minute to go. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
He blocks the punch. Oh, huge left hand from Francis.
Fuck you.
Final seconds of round one. Severe's lower jaw does not look good. And what a round! Why, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that.
People in this game have too much health, bro.
All right, round two.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, that's... Ooh! There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't...
Oh! How do you block punches?
Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Beautiful straight punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one.
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Now the guy's got all right. He's attacking
you.
He's attacking armbar now.
Man, bro, I'm bad at this.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Wiglianis calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Dan.
Oh my God.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he's on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again.
You never
Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Roll up my gun when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Hit. They trying to catch me in a group. They got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. Got my roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed a rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Be on the east side molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a step to the left. People to the left. We win 'em a flat. Spot on my back. Close fucking with all of my. Gotta get strapped. Move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pit in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be.
It is a heavyweight collision between Alistair Overeem and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fence.
Fury gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Massive head kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
The Reem gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head hopping back every time it lands. Nice. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice straight punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice stick with the right hand.
Fury's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick.
Round one winding down here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed, multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Yes, sir. Jeez, give me a second. I'm
All
paid.
right, round two.
right, I'm ready.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Overeem. Yes. All right, single collar tie now.
I did that.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee.
Wow.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fury gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground.
This is a really good fight.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, big punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Really? Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
The Reem gets back up again. Nicely done. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Trying to establish that jab once again. Swing and a miss by Overeem. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That's it.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. All right, here we go, third and final round.
Damn, I thought it was the second round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Overeem gets hit by that leg kick. His lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking the... Whoa!
Ooh. That's it, bro.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad. He got him bad!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by
and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay crew.
It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout good, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
Who you gonna be, bro? Who you gonna be, bro? What's the fuck is happening? That's what we got.
We came a long way.
If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation.
It is a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and Sean O'Malley.
Made a lot of
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
So here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Dig and kick.
That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by O'Malley.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you know, Cody Garbrandt's uncle, Robert Lease, there in the corner, has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew's stand-up here tonight.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Just missed with that right hand. Effective strike there by Garbrand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Superman punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Misses with the right hand.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Ooh. What a round. Damn.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
O'Malley's kick, that one blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Landed that punch flush. Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy. O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Nice kick.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
This does make me wish this fight would happen.
Kick to the body by Sean O'Malley.
What a punch. Liver kick. Oh, man.
Now a knee.
Holy fuck.
Oh, big left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute, looking ghastly at this point. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
20 seconds left. What a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on Get right here.
Oh, huge right hand.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because
Whoa!
big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots.
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Oh, wow. Head kick. Oh! Elbow.
Wow.
Huge one. That'll do it.
That's made that motherfucking shit. That was
Yeah, no
brutal.
doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym.
I'm beating Peter, though. I haven't tried Peter yet. I love Peter.
I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Yeah, young lion up in Denmark. Yeah, no way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees at the Talentin. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice
More of
kick.
a game.
Nice kicks there by Cruz. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice stick with the right hand. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Huge block there. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
It was crazy, bro.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Watch knees to the body.
90 seconds now to go in round one. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Here's the kick, blocked by Cruz.
Oh, nice.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Big power shot there. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, round two is here. Let's see how it plays out. Dominick Cruz versus Petr Yan.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Touch glove.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. This fight's gonna be over.
Woo! Yeah! That's a fucking average.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.
Yeah, let me give you a thank you.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that is on the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Charles Oliveira. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs. Straight punch lands.
Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette's got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oliveira's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Big body kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice stick with the right hand. Oh!
Oh! Oh, big left.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch.
Oh! Big fire knee. I don't know how he's going to throw his feet.
What an end to round one.
What a round. Let's go. This game's kind of dope, man.
All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Ready? Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Charles Duke Rocks Oliveira.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, there's the kick right underneath the elbow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice stick with the right hand.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Poirier getting touched by that kick there. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off.
Oh! There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Poirier gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Down landed clean.
Big knee. Oh! Huge right hand.
Holy fuck.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance today.
His best performance today in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout.
Okay.
Now he can...
Oh, we gotta fight.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a clutch.
Be Connor, bro.
She wanna give boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my team.
Slow touch, brown and white. They can go bust, eye for eye. They can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe.
All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Max Holloway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. About as good a featherweight matchup as we can put together. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. T-City figures to have some work to do to make the proper adjustments.
Yes, he has to make the proper adjustments. He has to find a way to interrupt the rhythm of Max Holloway. When Max Holloway gets going, it's like an avalanche heading downhill, and you can never stop its momentum. He has to stop it right away at the beginning of this fight. That's a big strike right there. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Knee to the body. Big knee. Looking to land the right just out of range. Combinations here. Oh!
got him.
So just over 20 total strikes. And counting have now landed for Brian T. City Ortega.
Beautiful strike. Watch knees to the body. Nice body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
He got him. Oh, yes.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Big body land.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Look at the force behind that leg.
Lands a strike there. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh!
Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's
Yeah,
attacking
I'm
it
an
on him.
idiot, huh?
He's gonna attack arm bar here. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous. This is a dangerous position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done. And this might just be a matter of time.
I have no idea how this shit works.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lockdown, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward.
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me, either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what is you talking about? Been dope on 80, on 20, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk for brings up, hold the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Rebounds get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch 40, that's cool, what's next? New bro can't link up, what you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low around me, that's besters. Sound my son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 baby, and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position on that piece. Starter to starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam to it when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, not a diamond could smack 'em. I want the active Ross. Ain't shit change. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wait, a lot of you copping designer and flexing. It cost you an arm and a thigh. Hey, save all your dollars, cause you are not dripping, my brother. You're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That host too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. Is you doing? I'm knowing I'm booming. I plot then I got what I booted. With it, so don't be a doofus, cause you spending too much, so you dizzy too much, so you probably ain't busy enough. We keep a Vinny on tuck of a Digious month. He get busy, we divvy the cut. And I just got curved. Little bitch did a bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do. I had the choice and I gave it to Hollywood. He took it up how I thought he would. Your listeners, of course, you cannot be the source. Cause if I am not on it, you probably should. Off yourself. Wow. I'm just playing, I ain't tripping on it. Won't forget it when you come a question. I'm just saying I need bigger portions. They love the marvel at what you got. I'm trying to learn how to you got it. They talking like they don't want your spot. I'm about to get you the f about it. I'm moving, brand new. You feel the way I ain't asked you. My mood is been shoot. Swear on my dollars they pass through. Cause I'm in on 2233. How you ain't hurting me? Either you sleep or you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency. Why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now. I get to check and say less. Don't you know everything lab now? If it ain't, put it to rest. Yeah.
Everything got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Cris Cyborg.
You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all striking. Leave that grapple button empty. Don't touch it. Covered with a piece of tape. You don't need it. Striker versus striker. Both have the mentality that they just want to put damage on their opponents, and they don't want to do it on the mat.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
Kick right under that right elbow. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land.
Oh, picture perfect body shot by her there, she's on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fight.
Oh, straight right.
Big kick lands.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, big knee there. The shot is
Massive strike, great attempt, great attack, and it landed perfectly for her. Oh, whoa, both landed. Oh! She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase to finish.
What an end to round
one. Let's fucking go.
So a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here.
Good punch. See, there it is. She switched.
Taking body shot into a situation to close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to show me.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Too good for you, bro.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bugliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear and hard to blame after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything for certain in my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine, cause I'ma bail them out if you do jail time. Cause I'ma get mine and do them real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Paige VanZant. All right, here we go with round one, the classically trained striker versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. And a lot of people believe if she can get off with the hands here early, it could be a quick night in the office.
Yes, she has to use her hands. She has to be fast and has to really make a point to not be kicking too much, because this Jiu-Jitsu player, this lady, this female who has a black belt in the highest order will be trying to time those kicks to use them to lead into takedowns. She's got to fight behind her jab, fight behind the hands, and make sure she does not get reckless, because the moment this fight hits the floor, this is where the Jiu-Jitsu fighter wants to be.
Oh, nice strike landed there by VanZant. Spinning back fist.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
VanZant gets touched by that kick to the body. Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy, she's in a good flow.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Spinning back fist. Kick to the body by VanZant. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice strike.
Van Zandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Van Zandt gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jung.
I think she hurt it.
Jacek gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker.
She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Left hand punch, clinch. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round of the punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. There is Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Paige Van Zandt. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Van Zandt. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice combination.
She's wobbling out.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Van Zandt gets back up, man. She is.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
67 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Paige Van Zandt. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Van Zandt's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Dave's right into the body here, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicked, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Jędrzejczyk gets the clinch here. Let's see where she goes now. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach, can't take pictures.
Whoa.
She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Back to the feet.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly.
Dude, this fight is
What a
fucking
round.
bonkers.
All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Not much behind the takedown offer. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as this. She can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
81 total strikes have now landed for Paige Vanzant. Oh! Back to the feet.
See, there it is. She's
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her opponent hurt bad.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh!
Unbelievable. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, bag, clack, let it loose, murder all weaknesses and supply, that's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator,
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the Undertaker.
lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lane Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness, clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old residents. The magic beating bodies. The green giant of the rock contrivers.
Darren talks about Dominic getting a rematch against John, but no one talks about Thiago getting one because I think he deserves one more than
Coming
Dominic
up
does.
next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Nice.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Big kick. Nice stick to the right hand.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Great kicks there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he's still legit. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Oh, nice right hand. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
So round one in the books. Now we get to our second round. Thiago Santos and John Jones. And he continues to work the body here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for John Jones.
Oh, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, big knee. Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave him open. Big knee there to the chest. Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick. Every time.
As good as it gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he has landed some good shots. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, big knee! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just unable to quite find that range. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Nice defense there. Huge block. Switching stances here. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Oh, man, that's a nice kick. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
10 seconds remain in round 2. And what a round! All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee.
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
Give him some water, give him some water.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Nice knee to the body there by Johnny Bone.
Nice stick with the right hand. He's got to flip his hip into that kick. Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Big knee to the body.
Real sneaky body.
Oh! Man, the body work really starting to take its toll. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They
body.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes that landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, oh, man, shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
That was a good takedown.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be...
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is.
Over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know this.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. For the winner by submission, Thiago
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting.
Goodness gracious, move like a crazy brother. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bones from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. But they got them weave, man, lean. Last man that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man, free man, and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not meaningless, but I had big man turn Jesus. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I burn your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemy. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's left work. Born in the network, more focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your network. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Holy shit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Fuck.
Oh, he might be out. Nice hook lands. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Dominick Reyes. Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Wow.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing, a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. Dominic Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And
kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Big body kick lands.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Oh! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Round 2 is underway.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, big punch land.
Huge block there. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Back to his feet. 48 total strikes have landed for the devastator Dominic Reyes. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Anthony Lionheart Smith. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh!
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, and he's back up again. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Come on, push through it.
What a big time takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes with your opponent.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. And that's the end of round number 2.
gotta take him down like a pussy, bro. You gotta trying to make it not a fight.
Let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Relax. Breathe. Here's some water. Now listen, I just want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice kick with the right hand. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Big head kick.
That one. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really... Oh, he pilot struck to the body. This could be...
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Dude, you're a bitch, bro.
Take that finish on me.
Oh, big left hook there.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Just misses there with the left. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him. His opponent
Let's go.
Like that. You don't know whether to run,
That's murder.
grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He wiped him out.
Dumb, boy.
All right, let's rewind the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He's found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.